Hello and welcome to today's video. Now, are you looking to sound more professional? Maybe you're going to start podcasting, or you've got a YouTube channel like me. Maybe you're streaming. Whatever you want to do and you want to sound good, but you don't want to pay the high-end prices, this might be what you're looking for. By the end of this video, hopefully, I'll help you decide whether this is exactly what you're looking for or not. Now, I've been told by the company that sent me this has been sent to me, I didn't buy it, but the review remains my own. I've been told that it's pronounced FIFINE. Now, I would have said FIFINE, because there's no N, there's no E, but they have told me it's FIFINE. Let's have a look and see what we get in the box. Now, this comes in two versions. You can get the microphone on its own, or you can get what they've sent me, which is the whole kit. It comes with the boom arm and a few other accessories as well. You get instructions. Look how thick that foam is. This should not arrive damaged. It's well packaged. And that's what you get in the box. You get a couple of rubber washers, adapters for the stand, replacement rubber bands. We get the clamp that goes onto your table. Actually, it's quite nice, actually. It's all metal as well. You get a USB-C cable, which is actually quite long. That's a nice, bloody hell, that is a long cable. So yeah. That's a very long cable. USB-C on one end and USB-A on the other, but that does come off to reveal a USB-C. Then we get the actual arm, which I've got to say, everything about this so far, the build quality and that, it's impressive. I mean, even with the, you've got the bright silver and then the little gold attachment there. Yeah, I like this. So far, so good. It's your standard kind of spring arm. So you can position it where you want, then you can like tighten it up once you've got it in the position you're happy with, and then it's not going anywhere. That is actually pretty cool. And it's double springed as well, so you've got springs both sides. I don't think they've cheaped out on this product. Then we get the device itself, that's better, which feels nice. I will say there is a tiny bit, like an indentation at the top there. There's a little ridge at the bottom of the foam, and that's what that is. I would think that that will actually come out, because this is soft foam, so it should return to its original shape. But apart from that, there's no damage, there's no marks. And that is the microphone itself, which I've got to say, again, like everything else, feels really nice. It looks good. And again, you've got the gold fitment. Now, you're not going to see that. That could have been any colour. That could have been black, white. But again, attention to detail so far is really good with this. So on the back of the unit itself, the microphone, you have got your USB-C connection. You've got an XLR connection, which is for a more professional standard. You've also got a headphone out. Listen to yourself live with these with this microphone, so you can hear whether you're a little bit pitchy or you need to adjust the gain a little bit. Your gain control, and you've also got the volume control for your headphone out. But so far, it is actually quite impressive. Yeah, I've just had a look at the instructions, and it says this is a detachable windscreen. So obviously when you're speaking close up, it will cut out your breath noises and breathing on it and things like that. But let's just have a look and see what it's like inside, shall we? So literally, that is the microphone unit itself inside there. The level of detail on this is really good, man. Now, obviously, I will be keeping that on at all times. Now, one thing that is important with this microphone, it is an end addressing microphone. So it picks up the sound through the end of the microphone, not the sides, not around. It is purely, you want to be as close, 2 to 6 inches, which 6 inches, that's massive. That's not, it's about, so 6 inches, 2 inches. So anywhere between that. So you really want to be, speaking about that far away. From about there to about there. So there is in the middle. That's what I'm going to aim for. So again, that's why I think these would be perfect for a podcast or perfect for voiceovers. It probably wouldn't suit me sitting here because I'm moving around too much. Which is why I like the wireless, and plus I'll go to my desk, I might do something in the garden, and so I like having the wireless for this, but the wireless is not going to give the same level of quality that this will. At least that's what I'm thinking. I don't know, I haven't tested it yet, but with that I think we should go and plug this into my PC, and the rest of the video will be recorded using this. Okay, so this part of the video is going to be recorded just using the FIFINE microphone. And I'm using my webcam because I've had to plug the microphone into my computer. It doesn't plug into my camera. So the video quality may not be as good as usual, but hopefully the sound quality, which is what this video is all about, should be pretty good. So I'm just going to read off some facts and figures and some stuff that I wrote down about this microphone. So this is the FIFINE podcast microphone K688 with boom arm. It's a USB XLR dynamic mic kit with mute button, 3.5mm headphone jack for studio music recording, streaming compatible with PC, computer, XLR mixer. And it's also compatible with a PlayStation 4 and a PlayStation 5, but not Xbox for some reason. So this has noise reduction, integrated pop filter, and shock mount. Minimize background disturbances for cleaner vocal output during streams or recording. This is where this mic really impressed me. Now I'm currently recording this in our living room, and the TV is currently on. It's about 8 or 9 feet from the TV. The TV is on normal volume, and this microphone is not picking it up at all. That is what impressed me when I was playing with this the other night, just testing it out. I don't have to be in a silent room. So it would be great for people that want to do podcasts or want to do streams or want to do, like me, content create, but you're not in a silent environment. This actually does a great job of blocking out the background noise and just concentrating on your voice, which is what you want from a microphone, or at least in this case. If you want a microphone that's going to pick up everything, this is not for you. But if you want a microphone that's just going to pick up your voice and you can record in a room that isn't silent, I don't have to tell my family to shut up, mute the TV, dog stop barking. Well, it'll probably pick him up barking, I don't know. But yeah, TV is on and this is not picking it up at all, which is great. Now this has dual output versatility, so you can switch effortlessly between USB and XLR. So it is, as I said, it's compatible with gaming consoles, computers, and professional audio interfaces for multi-scenario use. Now, as I said, it's compatible with PS4, PS5, but not Xbox. One-touch mute button. So you've got a button on the top there. As you can see, I've got to remember to speak into it. You've got to be between 2 and 6 inches. So you can just about see the green there. Press it again, it's gone green, and you should be able to hear me. At least I hope, because otherwise I'm wasting my time. So the K688 mic delivers unaltered audio reproduction, maintaining vocal authenticity across podcasts and streams. Engineered to handle peaks up to 130 decibels, its dynamic capsule ensures distortion-free clarity. Directional pickup focuses precisely on your voice to eliminate background interference. You have to speak into the end of the mic and at a distance of 2 to 6 inches, and I'm currently probably about 2-3 inches away. Now it comes in 2 versions. You can get it the microphone only, or you can get it with the included boom arm, which is fully adjustable. And I'll just give you a quick example now of literally how easy it is to get it exactly where you want. And all the joints do tighten up, so if you've got it in a position that you want permanently, you can then tighten it up. But for me, as soon as I'm finished recording, I push it up out of the way. So I haven't tightened it all the way up. But it is really, really simple to just adjust and get it where you want. Now, I would recommend, if you don't have your own boom arm, obviously buy the one that comes with the boom arm, because that is going to give you the best use for this microphone. It's going to give you the best kind of setup. You can get it where you want. It's not a lot of money more. I will tell you the prices in a minute, but I think it's worth it. If I was buying this, I would buy it with the boom arm. Now I'll just give you an example of how this microphone picks up my voice from right in front of it. And then if I go off to the side, this is what it sounds like. If we go further back, this chair is fucked. If I go further back, this is what I sound like. And then this is back in front of it where you're supposed to be. And as you will see, the difference in the sound. I'm not altering the sound in editing. I'm leaving it as it is. Okay, so the FIFINE K688, as I said, is available in 2 versions, black and white. The black version for just the microphone is currently $69.95 on Amazon, or £84.99 with the included boom arm, which I recommend. As I say, unless you've got your own boom arm, I recommend getting it. The white version costs slightly more, but I will say from the pictures, the white version looks really, really good. This one goes with my aesthetic better, because obviously black desk, most of my stuff is black apart from the RGB lighting. So this goes better with my setup. But if I was in a studio, or if I was setting up an office and I wanted it to look brighter and cleaner, I would actually go for the white one. But the white one, the mic on its own is $72.99, and the mic with the boom arm, which is also white, is $89.99. So still well under £100 for either the black or the white with the arm. It's bloody good, in my opinion. So these prices are more than reasonable to me as this is a really good piece of kit. Now, obviously, I can't test the XLR because I don't have an XLR interface to plug this into. So all I'm doing is testing the USB-C. It is plugged directly in USB-C directly into the computer. It picks up immediately. You don't have to do anything. Just select it. If you've got more than one mic, just select this as your input. That's all you got to do. It literally does everything else immediate for you. You don't have to set anything up. There's no drivers or anything to install. It's literally just plug and play. Really simple. So this is something that when FIFINE contacted me, this is something I'm not going to need, I'm not going to use. But okay, I'll test it. I'll see what it's like. I'll see the difference in audio quality. But now I've got it, I realise actually it is something I could bloody do with, because occasionally I'm not happy with the audio and I do voiceovers. And this will mean I can do voiceovers a lot easier. At the moment, I use my gaming headset to do voiceovers. So if I'm not happy with a bit of audio, I will then talk over the video, during editing. I'll edit in some voiceover, but I use my headset. And its sound quality is not the same. It's not as good as the DJI mic. This is actually something that I've realised I do need, and it is going to come in useful. So I'm really grateful that they've sent this to me. Yeah, going forward. And if YouTube don't work out, I can do podcasts. Or I can do I don't know, maybe I can sing. Ready? A 1, 2, a 1. No, I'm not gonna sing. I'm not gonna I'll just see my subscriber count go 0. I'm not singing. Don't worry. Unless you pay me a lot of money, then no, I'm joking. Even then, I wouldn't sing. I won't put people through that. As good as I think the prices are on Amazon at the moment, FIFINE have also sent me some discount codes that I will put in the video description. So be sure, if you are going to buy this, be sure to check out those codes. Click on the links, grab yourself a discount, because they're currently offering between 10 and 15% off the different versions. So yeah, I will include all of those in the video description. So in conclusion, do I recommend this product? Hell yeah, I do. Whether you buy it as the mic on its own, or whether you buy it with the arm, which I would recommend, as I say, if you've not got an arm to put this on. If you've got one already, then you don't need it. But if you haven't, get it with the arm. It makes a hell of a difference being this adjustable. You can literally, I can sit back, I can change my position, and I can just keep the mic exactly where I need to. So, yeah, this is absolutely brilliant as far as I'm concerned. I'm actually shocked by the quality. I think this is a really good feeling piece of kit. It's well made. So this is definitely a highly recommended item from me. I am extremely grateful that they sent it to me. I mean, obviously the review is still my own. So I really like this. But what do you think of the K688? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I've been, sent a few more things to review coming up on the channel. And I've bought a lot of stuff as well. Yeah, I've got to stop doing that because I'm running out of money. Please, if you found this video somewhat informative, and if you like looking at me through a webcam, that sounded wrong. I do apologise. But if you like this new angle of me and a new sound, now obviously this mic ain't going to be used in all the videos. I'm still going to use the DJI because I use my camera. But when I'm doing voiceovers, or if I'm sitting here maybe doing conclusions, I could sit here and do conclusions. I don't know. Let me know what you think. So thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, really appreciate it. But I will say bye for now.